moment that stands out for you out of 100 episodes?
They've all been great, and it's very hard to remember many of them. The big set piece ones are always kind of stand out when did the Wizard of Oz, and gosh, I can't. It's hard to remember. I can only really remember what we've just done. The Orson Centennial, which is for this 100th episode, is a really great episode.
And what typifies a middle moment for you?
It's things like our neighbors thought our house was robbed because when they went over to check it, it was so messy. It looked like it had been ransacked. I love that episode so much. I thought it was so perfect. And I think that what the writers have achieved is sort of, highlighting how the Hex just sort of have to do their best to get along and aren't too worried about being on trend all the time with nutrition and the latest, parenting trend. They just don't have the time or the money to do all that. They just have to try to get through the day. And I think that's what makes it relatable. Because I think a lot of people feel pressure of having to try to be this kind of family. You read magazines, you read new studies that come out. This is good for you. This is bad for you. Now you have to do this with your kids. Your kids are going to turn out horribly unless you do this. They just can't keep up with it, so they don't try. And I think it gives a lot of American families permission to let it go, too.
That's why we love them.
Yes.
And if you could talk to Frankie, what would you tell her?
I tell her just keep doing what she's doing and not to be so hard on herself. I keep telling myself that, too.
And finally, do you have a message for the fans as they get ready to watch this 100th episode?
Yeah, I would say just enjoy the show. We do it for you, and we appreciate all your support and feedback. So thanks for keeping us on the air.